What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with another video. Madden 25 gameplay online ranked match versus a random opponent. Our opponent has the Arizona Cardinals. We got Chicago Bears. We got the Bears for a reason. Okay. Now, in the comment section of my last video, one of my favorite subscribers, my boy KG, his real name is Chris Gall. I'm so familiar with him, I gave him a nickname. I gave him KG as a nickname. He suggested that I do predictions. This is kind of what I do every year. Just predict a record every year for every team. I normally talk about some of their off-season moves, but the cookies and milk of these videos is I predict their overall record. Now, if you want me to do a specific team, I probably should have started with the actual Cowboys. That's actually his favorite team. My first thought was going to alphabetical order, but if you guys want me to do this for a specific team, in the comment section right now, let me know what team you want me to predict their record on. I'll use their team. I'll do a video just like I'm doing in this one, and I'm gonna try to get to all 32 teams. I'm not sure. I'm not. I don't think it's impossible, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. I know college football is coming out in July, so when that comes out, I'm definitely going to be on there. We'll have some college football gameplay, but for right now, we are going to talk about the Bears. So the Bears overall, they got a new. I'm not sure if Ben Johnson's the head coach or the offensive coordinator, whichever one it is. We got to remember, man, he was outstanding for the Lions. But if I'm not mistaken, the Lions had the best offense in the league last year. Well, it definitely, if not the best, definitely one of the most prolific. So we all know that. So we know what Ben Johnson can bring to the table. Considering that, and considering some of these offseason moves that they made, offensively on the line, they got Joe Tooney from the Chiefs. They also got this guy named Drew Dalman, the center. They got him. So they're trying to improve the offensive line with these moves. They got Colson Loveland, tight end, and they got Luther Burden, the third at wide receiver as far as their draft picks. And if you put all of this together, okay, so you got Caleb Williams at the helm, who can only get better as a quarterback. Holds the ball a little bit too much, but he still put up some big numbers last year. Certain games, a couple games, man, he looked quite impressive, man. So you can tell he can be an NFL quarterback. You can see that. You still got DJ Moore. You still got Roma Doomsday, who has a lot of talent. Luther Burden the third, okay. Colston Loveland, Swift in the backfield, who was not bad. I'm sure at some point Ben Johnson will probably get another running back, and they also got Cole Kmet. This is not a bad team. This is like with Bomb. I gotta call him Bomb Johnson. With Ben Johnson at the at the cube at the head coach or the offensive coordinator, I think the Bears got a really good chance to do something. Okay, let's see if we can predict their record. Let's see if we can. Let me look this up real quick. We're gonna look at their schedule, and let's see who they face. Okay. All right. So they got the Vikings week 1. I'm gonna go with the Bears right there. So 1-0. Lions week 2. I'm gonna take the Lions. So that's 1-1. Cowboys week 3. Wow. I can see that being a close game. I think I'm gonna give the Bears that game, 2-1. Okay, because the Cowboys probably still gonna be trying to figure things out around that time with their new moves. Bears and Raiders. I got the Bears. That's 3-1. Bears and Commanders. I got the Commanders. That's 3-2. Bears and Saints. I got the Bears. That's 4-2. Okay. Ravens and Bears. I got the Ravens 4-3. They play the Bengals next. I got the Bengals 4-4. Giants next. I got the Bears 5-4. Okay. They play the Vikings again. I think they can beat the Vikings twice. That's 6-4. Bears versus Steelers. I like the Bears. I honestly like the Bears. So what's that? Oh man, I lost count. Hold on, let me take a look. Let me see. 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 4-2, 4-3, 4-4, 5-4, 6-4. Okay, so that's 7-4. Okay, so I got them at 7-4 at this juncture, beating the Steelers. Next, they got the Eagles. That's 7-5. Packers 7-6. Browns. I think they can get the Browns. So that's 8-6. Okay. Packers again. I just think the Packers are a little bit better. So I'm gonna go 8-7. 49ers. That's 8-8. Then they got the Lions again. That's 8-9. So I got them going 8-9 with this schedule as far as right now. Whew. But they were 5-12 last year. Okay, so 8-9 is an upgrade, and that could be switched around. They might sneak a couple wins in, beat some teams they probably shouldn't beat. So that this could possibly be a 10-17. This team is going to be dangerous. This is going to be a dangerous team. You're going to have to deal with this team offensively. Now, defense, they did get Jared Grady. Okay, Grady Jarrett, I'm sorry. So they did get him. What does that mean? I don't know. As we kick the game with a field goal, I'll take that. But yeah, I got them. I got them at 8-9 for now. 8-9 for now, which is not bad considering they were 5-12. I guess in my mind, I thought their record was going to be a little bit better. The way I kind of hyped them up a little bit, but 8-9 for now. I got Caleb Williams doing big things. So in fantasy football, if you want to get him, man, go ahead and get him. Especially if you win like a 2-quarterback league, super flex league, definitely get him. But yeah, that's my prediction for the Bears. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comment section right now what team you would want me to predict as far as their record. Subscribe if you are new. Smash the like button for your boy. That'll be paramount. We can get 10 likes on this video. That would be absolutely amazing. This is your boy Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.